What is up, y'all? It is currently towards the end of January. I believe today is the 30th. I wanted to go ahead and just talk about how this month has gone in the realm of creativity because it was kind of rough. I wanted to start this video off by being accountable for the time I have spent either making something, procrastinating, or doing a lot of nothing. Honestly, I actually did a good amount of things this month. I just wanted to do like a little overview of what I ended up getting completed. First, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this lovely fish painting behind me. On the process of making this fish portrait, I really enjoy the texture of the acrylic onto the canvas. I'll give you a little peek here with maybe you'll see a little bit of the texture coming through. The texture was fun. I really want to implement a 3D aspect to my art this coming year. I honestly enjoy the touching portion of it, and the way that the paint is put on to the canvas makes it look like scales or like the flow of the fins. I really like that aspect to it. I also really like the color combo here of the orangey blue together. I want to play with various color combinations as well. I think my knowledge of color theory will really play into this while I continue to progress over the next year. I also want to mention about this painting, it's kind of the first one I've done for the year. I haven't really started a creative project until this one here, and I think this helped kickstart the creativity for what's to come. After this project here, Why Arts Podcast has finished their last episode of season 1. So if you haven't gotten a chance to listen to any of the episodes, feel free to check the links down below. They're one-on-one interviews with artists based in Frederick, Maryland. I had a fun time finishing out the season, and I'm sure there's more to come with the Why Arts podcast. Another creative thing that I got into was finishing my friends and family's Christmas presents. I know I'm already late. I have yet to give it to them, but we're moving forward and I wanted to share them before I actually give them over. The main two that I worked on for this month that I didn't get a chance to finish last month since I was working a lot, I got to do these little trinket trays. I made these out of air dry clay. I had a really fun time making them. I made another clay project on this channel. I'll put it somewhere on the screen currently for you to watch. That was for one of my projects in my Foundations of Studio Art class that I took in order for me to graduate, and that came with a lot of bumps, and I didn't have any proper clay tools. And so with these, since I had clay tools, it definitely bumped up the quality of what I can make since they were kind of imperative. One problem that I did come through is that these had really big cracks when drying. So the first day I tried to salvage it, you could kind of see this one being more better than, here, I'll flip it to the back. You can see this big crack in the back, and I tried to fix it in the front. Maybe you could see it. You can kind of see where that crack would be there. Air dry clay shrinks when it dries, so I tried to account for that as much as possible. In the end, I really couldn't do anything because I wanted to give myself an end date on this project and I didn't want to continue pushing it back. So what I ended up doing is just taking Mod Podge, especially on this one, and really just filling up that crack, making sure that thing is still stuck together. There's a less of a chance that this would crack in my friend's possession. It changed the surface of what I was painting on originally, but I did do a gesso layer prior to putting the color on. I really like how each one turned out. I feel like they're definitely two different styles, where this is really giving cartoon zoo pal, and this is like elegant, technical painting. They're both for my friends that enjoy herb. They have yet to get their own trays, and I was like, wait, like I could just make them one, and hopefully this comes after I'm giving this to them. Hopefully that's today. Yeah, I'm very proud with how they both turned out. I think this one's really, really cute, and this one's really cute on the opposite end. One thing that I would like to do more in this coming year are these air dry projects. I really find joy in them, and again, kind of going into that 3D aspect with my art. I find it easy that I don't have to be constricted to just a canvas. When it comes to my painting surfaces, I enjoy the duality, flexibility, versatility of doing different projects like these. My other big project that I did for this month, is this big blanket. I don't think I could get the whole thing onto the screen. This is a fleece blanket that I just cut the edges on, and then I weaved all the edges together to make this two-sided blanket. This is for my grandmother-in-law and my grandfather-in-law. I get them something that will keep them warm. They recently had a pretty bad case of pneumonia, so I felt like, you know, a cozy blanket would be nice to have and be comfortable in. That pretty much concludes what I did this month. I wanted to do something that helps me keep track of my projects within the year, so I just wanted to do this overview of what I did creatively. If you have any special requests or commissions or anything you'd like me to actually create, go ahead and comment them down below. I am 100% open to any project that comes along. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the description below for any external things that you want to find in this video. I really hope to see you in the next video. Until then, take care and peace.